Kohberger left Washington a grad student and is coming back to the inland Northwest, a suspected murderer. This news came as a shock to people who knew him, and some are now speaking out on changes in his behavior and his personality that push them away. Tonight at 6, Esther Bauer has new details from a father who says both his kids grew up with Kohberger. Esther.
Well, guys, we now know the suspect's family lived in Pennsylvania. The dad I spoke with says when news broke of an arrest, his family was in shock. They still are, and just want justice for the victims.
Quite a few times, Kohberger was actually in my house, and that's a pretty frightening thing to know.
Because Tom Arntz says his kids went to school with Kohberger in Pennsylvania.
He said some things are a little odd with him. He was always like he had to be like the #1 person in the room.
Over the years, his kids noticed changes. Tom says he used to be around 300 pounds, then lost a lot of weight, and that wasn't the only difference.
My son said he changed a little bit, and he got pretty aggressive with him and mean to him and stuff, and my son broke off relations with him. He just never seen him anymore.
The last time the Arntz family saw him was when Kohberger was working as a security guard at a local school a couple years back.
When we talked to him there, everything seemed, normal. He was polite and everything. It was very, very weird to hear this stuff.
Washington State University confirms he was a PhD student at the time of the alleged murder, and Tom adds he was smart.
Very intelligent, and then, he would explain things in like a really odd way that had to be really sophisticated way of explaining stuff.
There is still so much more to explain and understand in this investigation. It's unsettling for Tom to think about how this person, who they knew for years, could have killed these 4 students.
Just insane.
And police are telling us DNA is what ties Kohberger to this crime. We still do not know a motive or if he knew any of the victims. There are still so many questions, and we are expecting to learn much more if and when that arrest warrant is unsealed. Kirsten?